Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to be delving into Sobha Orbis and why this project should be on your radar if you're thinking to invest into Dubai real estate. And generally, I do not recommend apartment projects because there are countless of them, and when the supply hits in 27-28, you are not going to be make as much capital appreciation as expected because of the simple law of supply and demand. So my job as a consultant is to pick the right ones where you are able to make the capital appreciation, analyze these projects and pick a few of those where you make money from the 2000 plus projects in the market. As an area, people overlook Motor City. Today we are going to go through the master plan of Motor City, why it is important as a location, and go into the Sobha Orbis as their project. This project has got all the right ingredients: strong ROI potential, future metro access, strong capital appreciation potential, and strong developer. Let's start with the developer. One of the most important things that you need to look after when you're buying your property in Dubai is the developer. There is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and smaller developers that you might not even have heard the name of. But Sobha is a tier 1 private developer. And what they're most famous for is their quality. They are able to maintain their quality because everything is vertically integrated. What that means is even the smallest of the contractor, their labor, everything is on their payroll. They manufacture everything by themselves. And if you look at their marketing campaigns, which look something like this, you can tell it's not some fancy brochures or marketing done by some Bollywood or Hollywood celebrity. It's just pure attention to detail that they give. You're not just buying walls or an apartment, you're buying craftsmanship and community living with Sobha. And their track record, it's flawless. In fact, they're known to be palace makers because of the attention to detail. And mind you, I'm an independent consultant. I am not affiliated with any of the developers, so my job is to find the best projects with these developers so that you get the maximum returns. That's it for the developer. Now we are going to be delving into Motor City as a location. So Motor City is a master plan by a developer called Union Properties. And if you look at the location, it is centrally connected, which has the school nearby, supermarkets and everything. Why is this an important location? Number one is the metro coming up there. We're going to talk about it in the next segment. But right now, Motor City has a lot of potential. Why? Because right now there's a lot of development coming into the area by Union Properties as well as Sobha. Union Properties is the master developer for Motor City. In fact, these are the people who develop the Autodrome, where most of the high-rise residential communities are coming up. In terms of infra, you have the supermarkets there like Waitrose, Spinneys, Carrefour, as well as restaurant, cafe, and all your basic needs that a community living needs. Now, if we talk about the connectivity, Hessa Street, Sakim Street, and Mohammed bin Zayed Street connects you to the major iconic locations in Dubai. JBR is just 15 minutes away. Marina Mall is only 12 minutes away. Dubai Hills Mall, one of the favorite malls of the residents, is like 16 minutes away. And if we talk about Burj Khalifa, downtown airport, 20 to 30 minutes away. So it makes it a lot central. Let's look at the master plan of this location. You will see that right now in the area, there is only low-rise to mid-rise building. The high-rise buildings are going to come up in the future, which tells you that the lifestyle that these high-rise buildings are going to give, the newer population is going to be attracted towards it. Now I'm going to get into why Sobha Orbis instead of any other high-rise project in this particular community. So this is the master plan. This is your Motor City, and the project we're talking about is coming right at this triangular junction. You can see the metro station coming up right here. And if you look at the plot, this is your plot. It's a triangular junction. So this is your metro station, which is right at the footstep. So the metro station that we just saw, a lot of people don't know this, but it is going to be named Orbis Metro Station. Yes. So you can understand the power of the metro station. We'll get into the numbers in the next segment. But to give you a perspective of the metro station and the metro lines coming into the city, we have 4 additional metro lines coming into the metro network of Dubai: pink, gold, purple, and blue. Here you're talking about the pink metro line, which according to the Dubai government is set to complete by 2030. Dubai metro network will be extended by 420 kilometers by 2030. And you would want to have in on the projects that are close to the metro station. So this is one of them. We have seen it before. Anywhere the metro station goes up, the property's values shoot up. And that's why I believe into this apartment project. I'm going to give you a prime example of where the prices have shot up in the past because of the metro station, and what's the difference in the quality apartments and average apartments in that area. So what I've done here, there is an area called Furjan where the metro came and the prices went up. What I'm trying to tell you here is that the difference between an average building and a quality building. So average building here, for example, for studios, this is your pricing, 500,000 to going above. This is the lowest price listings that I'm showing you on the screen right now. Now I'm going to show you a building in the same area where the studios are selling at 780,000 upwards. Okay, so this is your average units. This is selling at 500,000 and it's renting at 30 to 40,000 depending on the location. Now we'll look at the same location but a quality developer that has given fantastic quality. So this is what I was talking about. Look at the quality of this studio. It's small, but it's really good. First, you see the difference between the pricing. This is selling 200,000 more than the low quality buildings. Okay, now if you look at the rentals here, look at your ROI. It's close to 8 to 9%, and that happens in Dubai when you're actually hunting for good properties. Anybody who's promising you 8 to 9% on every property, it doesn't work like that. So you have to hunt for those properties, and this is one of them. So we jumped into this sort of property to show you what a quality building can do to your rental value and your appreciation value. So let's finally get into Sobha Orbis as a project. It's not just a tower or an apartment you're buying into, you're buying a community. So you have to understand and appreciate the fact that it's not your 500 and 1100 square feet of apartment, but a community living, and we'll understand how here. So if you look at the screen, there is total 7 towers in here. And you can look at the amenities as well. There is resort style pool, kids pool, yoga zone, and oh my god, I can keep naming it, but I don't like to get into the amenities in detail because that's something you can look at it through the brochures. All I can tell you, it is beautiful, and the point is which tower you get into, which unit you buy, that makes you the most money. Tower A is closest to the metro station. Tower B is a little further away, and the other towers are sort of part of a community. And Sobha gives you a real flex. They don't just throw in a pool and say, oh my god, it's luxury. They actually make world-class amenities and luxurious lifestyle living. I don't want to, you know what, I just said luxurious, but it's more towards the affordable premium segment. Don't even call it luxury. Luxury you get towards different developers. This is your affordable premium quality living. So to sum it up, there are 7 towers well connected with each other. So you're buying into a community living where there'll be retail that is also controlled by Sobha because they want to maintain the quality. There will be a clubhouse exclusively for the residents. Everything sports related like courts, badminton courts, paddle, tennis court for your fitness and well-being. For kids, they've taken care of kids pool, toddler splash pad. I mean, there's just so much more. You can keep looking through the brochure. Let's talk about the pricing, which is what matters the most. You're getting a 1 bedroom at around 1.2 million dirhams, depending, of course, the availability and the unit you get. But let's see what's going on in the ready market. You can see the lowest price 1 bedroom in the market that looks like it's from ages ago is selling at 925. Add just another 70-80 grand and you're getting a brand new building and the features from a developer which is known for its quality. Does that make sense? How it's a sound decision by looking at what's going into the ready market. So just a tip for the investors, Look at what's going into the ready market when you're buying off plan as well. That tells you where you're buying and what price per square feet you're buying, if that opportunity is worth it for you. That's just a separate tip for you guys. Now I'm showing you the rentals of these units. This is like 75,000, the age-old buildings that we talked about. So imagine when the community is ready with the master amenities and whatever we have talked about in the previous sections, you can imagine the higher rentals that property can get you. And to prove it, I've shown you example of Furjan, the quality building versus the not so quality buildings. So you can expect your rental to be close to 100,000 for your 1-bedroom apartments. And yes, that's what Shobha's apartment go for. You can check in their communities like Shobha Heartland. So you can see that I've done a calculation based for a 1-bedroom, and these are real actual numbers pulled out. So let's start. So 1-bedroom, the cost with Shobha approximately 1.1 million dirhams. And now I've accounted for all the costs possible so you can get the realistic numbers. So your DLD fee comes out to 44,000 dirhams, which is the 4%. So your acquisition cost becomes 1,144,000 dirhams. Coming down to the rental part, your yearly rental based on the current data. When I say based on the current data, means I looked at an apartment that was of some sort of better quality, not the ones that we saw in the video. The rental right now is going at 100,000 dirhams per year. And by the time this is ready in 2028, expected to be higher, at least 120, but let's just take that it doesn't go up. At least 100,000 dirhams, your net income after we minus the service charge comes to 91,000 dirhams. Your net rental ROI comes to 7.9%. based on the data as of today. So expect it to be higher when the time comes. Now let's talk about capital appreciation, because some of you would probably want to exit and leverage the payment plan that this tier 1 developer gives you. So on the booking date, you give your 20% plus, not on the booking date, you get some time to pay your 24%. Let's say in a matter of a month, you give your 24% down payment. That comes down to 264,000 dirhams. So let's take an example. You bought this on March 31st, 2025. On March 31st, 2026, your next payment comes, which is 10%. So you're paying another 110,000 dirhams. On March 31st, 2027, you're paying 10%, which is 110,000 dirhams again. Your total capital invested into this project is only 484,000. And if you exit close to the handover where you have not paid the 60% and you're able to assign or give the property to somebody else who's going to be living there, they're likely going to take the mortgage, your potential is 73% ROI. Now, how does that happen? I'm expecting these prices to be at 1.5 million dirhams minimum. Now, where does this pricing come for? We expect year-on-year appreciation towards that area and the metro station coming in. This is my conservative approach towards it. Your equity ROA is 73% because you're making a profit of 356,000. So by spending 484,000 dirhams, you're able to get 356,000 dirhams. That's your ROE for this particular project. So it's a win-win for capital appreciation as well as ROI if you end up holding it. And as an investor, you would want to have multiple exit strategies. Let's say you're not able to exit at the right time for any black swan event that happens. You should have that strategy that what happens if I have to rent it? And this is your ROI for that matter. So you've considered both scenarios here. Now, if you want to delve into the floor plans, 2 bedrooms, the data for that, we can look into that on a personal call, which you can book with the link below. Now, why did I choose this project? We started in the beginning. Why? It checks all the boxes and the payment plan time is very limited. Generally with Shobha, it's 60-40. They've just reserved it, reversed it for a certain period of time. So the payment plan offer is amazing to be able to leverage. Secondly, the upcoming metro station. Thirdly, Shobha as a developer. And one of the most important things, there is not a lot of projects in the market that gives you high rental growth as well as capital appreciation. Also, before I forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're looking for more informative videos.